So, my peeps, do you all know the story in the Bible about doubtful Thomas? When Jesus Christ rose from the dead, Thomas did not believe it was Jesus. He had to see the marks on his body. What if I tell you that we have some people that is just like doubtful Thomas? If they don't see, they won't believe. That is why in this video, I am going to show you how I made up a concoction. Used it on a few plants. Initially, I was going to use it on one single cucumber plant, but then I noticed there was another plant in the garden that was not doing so well, so I used it on both plants. And I want you all to see the results for yourself. So, let's get into the first part of the video. When I was making the concoction, and then I went out in the garden, put it on the plants. You're gonna see how the plants were looking, and then you're gonna see how they're looking now. So let's go and check it out. And I hope that after you watched it, you will come to a conclusion, whether it work or not. You're gonna have to comment down below and let me know if you think the concoction worked. Alright? So let's go and check out the video and check out everything that transpired in the space of 8 days. Let's get over there. This is the day that the Lord hath made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Rise and shine, CML family. This is your girl, Evie. I am back in the garden, you all. I just returned from my morning walk, and I am here to check on a cucumber plant that I used a concoction on exactly 8 days ago. Yeah. So, I noticed that my cucumber was struggling, y'all. Struggling for some time. So, I made a concoction, came out and used it on my cucumber. Now I'm going to show you what the cucumber was looking like when I was spraying it with the concoction, and then I'm going to be sharing with you what it is looking like today. It wasn't just a cucumber, as a matter of fact. I think I used it on squash and pumpkins as well. But my main plant was the cucumber. Stop, people. Let me just show you what the cucumber was looking like, as I said, and then I'm going to be showing you what it is looking like now. Point of correction, you all. The first thing that I'm going to be showing you is how I made a concoction, and then I will be coming out in the garden to use it on the cucumber plant. All right? So, let's get into that part right now. I am boiling up a new concoction for the pests in my garden. So guys, what I just boiled in the pot was the skin from some lemons that I was preparing for a juice, and some old ginger skin that I scraped. Now I am adding some baking soda. I'm going to be adding some more water because I think this thing is very strong. And I'm also going to be adding a little bit of soap. And this is the soap that I have right now, guys. It is Palmolive Essential Clean Original. I'm going to be adding just a little bit. I'm mixing it up. I'm going to be pouring this in a spray bottle, and I'm taking it outside to spray just one single plant that I'm having an issue with right now. So let's get some more water in this, take it outside to spray that plant. Okay, my CML fam, my DIY homemade pesticide is now ready. I have most of it in an Arizona bottle, which I'm going to be keeping in a safe place in the house. I am hiding it right here in this corner. I don't want it to be outside in the heat. Now let us take this outside to spray a few plants, observe them for a few days to see exactly how it is going to work. And for the record, today is Monday, July 13th. Okay guys, so the first plant that I'm going to use this mixture on is my cucumber plant that is being decimated by some bugs or something right now. It does have 2 flowers on it and it has been struggling for some time now. Doesn't look like the insect is on it. Let me see. Whatever has been chewing on it, he's actually doing a great job. So let's get this thing sprayed now to see exactly what's going to happen. So I'm spraying the back of the leaves, guys, and the front. Normally I would have just sprayed maybe 1 leaf to try for the very first time, but oh, the entire plant is affected. Here is another plant, guys. Each time it puts out flowers, it just dried right up. Look at the vine. Has a very long vine, but something has been eating on it. I'm just gonna go ahead and spray this one as well. So guys, I am not sure if I did the right thing by taking off most of the leaves, but I don't think it makes any sense. I go ahead and spray all of those damaged leaves. Oh gosh, I brought the vine, you all, so this is probably going to be a sure death. But anyways, let us see what's going to happen. Okay now guys, so I think I'm going to be taking a look at the plant that I think I actually killed first. All right, so let's take a look at it now. All right, so I took off most of the leaves from this. I don't even know what it is, to be honest. I know I transplanted pumpkin, but it didn't look like pumpkin to me at the time when I was spraying it. It actually looked like squash. Okay, so there is no pest on this. What's this? Oh, mighty God of Daniel. Did I just pick up a big fat worm? Let me see, because it feels so nasty. Oh, like, let me see. I can't bear to open it. Oh my God, guys, y'all heard that? A big limb just fell from the palm tree. I'm glad I wasn't over there. All right, so that is that. But honestly speaking, I think the concoction worked because there is no pest on this and the vine is not looking bad at all. Y'all look here. This is new growth, you know. This is new growth. Is it or isn't it? I don't know. All I know is that the plant is still alive. So my peeps, my peeps, my peeps, my peeps. Well, as you can all see, I moved the trellis that I had here because I wanted to put it at the entrance of my garden to make a little statement. But uno, look here, people. Look at my cucumber plant. Guys. Oh, I feel something underneath this one, you know. What is it? Guys, look here. Oh, no, look, Panny, like a culprit. I caught it. I caught it. Anyhow, or anyhow. You see your people? You see them something here? This is a little culprit. Or, I don't know. Maybe it wasn't this specific one. But now I know what was eating down my cucumber. But guys, even though these worms on the cucumber, no look on the cucumber plant. Look how the cucumber plant clean. I don't know if I should say the concoction worked, you know. What would you all say? Even though I think these leaves were on it the last time. But for surety, the cucumber plant looked better. And you all saw that these little culprits, they were just about to make their beds on the cucumber leaves. So, there is also new growth. Look here. There is new growth here. Let me take this leaf off. As you can all see, this was one of the leaves that I took off. This was one, that was one. And now I have a beautiful cucumber flower. Yeah. But I want you all to be the judge because I don't know if it worked. Well, I'm gonna say it did because the cucumber plant looks better. Okay now guys, I'm really not gonna keep it any longer, you know. Because guess what now? The longer the videos, I might have to use some background music in it. And I really don't want to do that because yesterday again, another one of my videos was copyrighted for background music. And I mean, the music was just like less than 10 seconds. Hey, but guess what? I am not going to let that bother me anymore, you know. It is what it is. You see? We have to learn from our mistakes. So going forward, all I know is that I'm going to make the video shorter and try to talk as much as possible and do not use anybody music. You hear me? Because I ain't got no money to pay for no music. I make up my own, as one of you all said. Make up my own rhythm. Hey, hey. Yes, sirree. So yes, my peeps. Please go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if you think that my concoction was effective, even though I caught a few of the culprits on the cucumber plant. What do you all think? My opinion, I think it worked because if I didn't spray it, chances are the insect would have continued eating the plant and then I would not have a cucumber plant looking so good this morning. Yeah, I think so. And I believe those are the wormies. There were new ones. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to go ahead and spray it again. And I will continue checking on it periodically to see how well the plant will do. I have not used it on peppers and other things that I'm actually growing in the garden. I don't really have anything else that I need to try it on, you know, because honestly, let me knock on tile because I don't have any board. I don't see any pests in my garden. Hey, right now. I'm seeing a few things that I'm not really pleased about right now because I'm looking at some thyme right there that has dried up. I'm not going to let it go to waste. I'm going to pull it out, take it inside and make tea with it later today. Some is doing exceptionally well. A lot of things is doing exceptionally well. So I'm not going to let the two little bad things make me feel bad, like this pepper right here. I transplanted it and look at the top of it. Whether it was going to produce or not, I really don't care. It's been just sitting there for a long time, not doing anything. So yes, my people, If this is your first time here, welcome to the CML TV. And if you are a returning viewer, subscriber, commenter, welcome back, my friends, my family. Oh my gosh. On the CML TV, I cultivate and I try to motivate. And as I said recently, I am not going to be motivating you all with just gardening videos, but I'm gonna try and do it, you know. Okay, I saw a cayenne pepper. For a moment I thought it was a caterpillar. Yes guys, I'm gonna be trying to motivate you all with different things, not just gardening, you know, everyday things that we do in our life, because sometimes we really do not know some person's situation, and people really do need a little encouragement here and there, a little bit of motivation to help them, you know, go along the way. Even myself, I try to encourage myself as much as possible, but believe me, sometimes when I'm down, you know, when I'm down and feeling so sad, and when I read your comments, you all put a big old smile on my face. I just smile and it make me feel good about myself. So, me have to come on and make me feel good about myself too. Lord of mercy, how long is this video now? Jesus. I want me alone can chat, so. But anyway, people, tell me now. You know, I should have been asking you all this question, you know, what kind of content do you all want me to create? Because I've been trying so much things and it look like some of the things doesn't really interest, you know. And I don't want to come here and make anything that does not interest, you know. This shouldn't even be the video that I'm saying this in. But anyways, I said it already. It is already done. So people, pick up on yourself. Have a blessed day. Have a productive day. And if you have not yet started that garden, I'm going to say it one more time. Please go ahead and do so, one container at a time, because slow motion is better than no motion. All right? Peace out. See you in the next one by the grace of God. Bye-bye.